Aybawan, apay mema pardamin.
JLPT N4.
Vidyakarana, pak, ginang iginaganimu.
ないで。なかなか。ない。し。なさい。
Sanha,
なくてもいい。
apiyewa, gana saralawa, nawatabalum.
First, we have
ないで。
meaning without doing. This grammar is used to show that one action is performed without doing another action. It's often used when you want to emphasize that something was done in the absence of another expected action. Let's see how we can use it. Take the negative form of a verb,
ない。
form and add,
で。
followed by the main verb of the sentence. For example, let's take the verb,
見る。
then the nigh form of,
見る。見ない。
then nigh form of.
見るで。見ないで。
Let's look at how this is used in a sentence.
彼女は僕の方を見ないで行きました。
She went without looking at me. Please note the main verb here, which is
行きました。
follows.
見ないで。
Now let's take another verb,
食べる。
nigh form of,
食べる。食べない。
nigh form of.
食べるで。食べないで。
Let's look at how this is used in a sentence.
子供は朝ごはんを食べないで出かけた。
Child went out without eating breakfast. Please note the main verb here, which is
出かけた。
follows.
食べないで。
Next, we will look at the usage of
なかなか。ない。
translating to not easily, not readily, or taking a long time. This grammar is used to describe situations where something takes a long time or is difficult to achieve. It often conveys frustration or difficulty. Use
なかなか。
at the start of the clause, followed by a verb in its negative form. For example, to use the verb
終わる。
with
なかなか。ない。
changed up
終わる。
to its negative form
終わらない。
and add
なかなか。
to the start of the clause to make it.
なかなか終わらない。
For example,
バックアップがなかなか終わらない。
backup is taking a long time to finish. Please see the usage of
なかなか。ない。
another example of using the verb
来る。
with nakanaka, nai, change
来る。
to its negative form
来ない。
and add
なかなか。
to the start of the clause to make it.
なかなか来ない。
For example,
彼がなかなか来ない。
he is taking a long time to come. Please see the usage of
なかなか。ない。
here we are going to look at the usage of
し。
the meaning here is and also or listing multiple reasons. This grammar connects multiple reasons, qualities, or characteristics. It can also imply that there are other unstated reasons or qualities. Use the plain form of verbs or adjectives add
し。
and connect with another statement. For example,
彼は背が高いし、若いです。
this connects
高い。
and
若い。
using
し。
to tell. He's tall and he's young. Let's take another example.
彼女は頭がいいし、かわいいです。
This connects
頭がいい。
and
かわいい。
using
し。
to tell. She is intelligent and cute. Now let's look at another grammar pattern,
なさい。
meaning please do. This is a firm but polite way to give commands, often used by parents or teachers when instructing children or students. It's softer than a plain command form but still authoritative. Take the verb stem, the dictionary form of the verb without,
ます。
for polite verbs, and add.
なさい。
For example,
する。
will become,
します。
then remove,
ます。
and add,
なさい。
to get.
しなさい。
The usage of it.
よく勉強しなさい。
Please study well. Another usage example.
毎日運動しなさい。
Please do exercises daily. Now let's look at the usage of.
なくてもいい。
Meaning of this is you don't have to. This grammar expresses that something is not required or necessary. It's useful for giving reassurance or indicating that an action is optional. Let's see how this can be used. Take the negative form of a verb.
ない。
Form, then remove,
ない。
and add.
なくてもいい。
For example, let's take the verb,
心配する。
then the nigh form of
心配。
is,
心配しない。
then remove,
ない。
and add.
なくてもいい。
Then we get.
心配しなくてもいい。
Let's look at how this is used in a sentence.
あなたはそんなに心配しなくてもいいです。
You don't have to worry so much. Now let's take another verb.
食べる。
Nigh form of
食べる。
is,
食べない。
then remove nigh and add.
なくてもいい。
Then we get.
食べなくてもいい。
Let's look at how this is used in a sentence.
お腹が空いてなければ食べなくてもいいよ。
If you are not hungry, you do not have to eat. That's a quick review of the 5 grammar points.
ないで。なかなか。ない。し。なさい。
And
なくてもいい。
keep practicing these patterns in your sentences and conversations to improve your Japanese skills. Review complete. Keep practicing these grammar points. And good luck with your studies. Remember, consistent practice is key to mastering any language. Good luck. See you next time. Scholastic. Imaging the knowledge. Scholastic.teachable.com.
Naveta hamung wemum. Bye bye.